Aces and Adventures is a fully narrated fantasy deck builder RPG where you can play as 5 distinct characters across 13 thrilling, story-driven campaigns and multiple procedural adventures, all on a magic tabletop in a mysterious grove. It combines elements of favorites like Slay the Spire and Magic the Gathering with poker to produce a surprisingly strategic experience. Players have a hand of playing cards and a hand of abilities. The playing cards are used to launch poker-powered attacks like singles, pairs, and up to 5-card hands. But they're also used as energy to activate your abilities. If you're familiar with poker, you know a 2 of clubs isn't worth much. But that 2 is just as much of a club as the king and can be used to activate powerful spells. Even if you're just losing a hand, there's a decision to be made. Dump a low card, or sacrifice a higher card to chase a flush. The relationship between playing cards and abilities is a two-way street. Not only do the values and suits of cards fuel abilities, but abilities can manipulate the value and suits of cards. In the end, every card and every choice matters. Aces and Adventures leverages players' familiarity with playing cards to offer gameplay that's immediately rich, yet intuitive to casual card gamers. Initially, abilities and enemies are kept simple to let that poker-powered combat shine. Then you unlock and level up the 5 unique characters: the Stout Warrior, the Deadly Rogue, the Explosive Mage, the Bewitching Enchantress, and the Brooding Hunter. Along the way, you'll collect a library of their abilities to make your own custom decks. Your power will grow, but so will the challenge. Higher difficulties are more complex, but give you more options, so nearly every victory comes from strategic choice, rather than chance alone. There are 2 ways to play Aces. The first is a beautifully narrated, story-driven adventure to save Cardrassil, the Life Tree. Trek through mystic deserts, navigate angry seas, climb misty peaks, and brave subterranean labyrinths across 13 decks to thwart the evil that dwells deep beneath the earth, gnawing on the roots of the Life Tree. Or jump into the roguelite procedural mode where the adventure is never the same. Not only will the enemies and bosses you face change with every run, but the equipment and powerful items you earn as well. Curate your abilities with card shrines, or brave run-altering events, capable of removing an entire suit from your deck. Abilities, items, and events are constantly interacting with suits, either acquiring them as mana, powering them up in combat, or manipulating them. Every run is a rich tapestry of possibilities, so choose your path carefully. Whether procedural or story-driven, the game begins in the fair weather of a casual-friendly springtime. But soon, spring turns to summer, summer to fall, and inevitably to winter, where the trials will test the most seasoned of heroes. When we set out to blend poker with a deck builder, we didn't know what to expect. We were amazed by how well the 2 complemented each other, and we hope you'll be amazed too. The variety of gameplay styles and the delicate balance of strategy and randomness are sure to please fans of card games, while the finely crafted story and presentation will appeal to RPG fans everywhere.